Dative prepositions. Just when you thought the dative case couldn't get any more complicated, we have prepositions, but it's not that complicated, to be honest. There is a list of them, so I like to just memorize them very quickly. Außer mit davon sei zu, but you can memorize them as you want to. You could sing them. You can sing it to the tune of the Blue Danube. Außer mit davon sei zu, or you can make up your own song. In any case, I've got the definitions here. Aus, you had this one in chapter 1. Ich komme aus Alabama. Ich komme aus Alabama. I come out of Alabama or from Alabama. Also, besides, except, alle sind hier außer Maria. Everyone is here except for Maria. By, at, or in the home of. So if you live, for example, at your grandmother's house, you might say, ich wohne bei meiner Großmutter. I live at my grandmother's house or with my grandmother. Mit, ich gehe mit meinem Mann in den Supermarkt. I'm going with my husband to the grocery store. Since that's what we do during coronavirus, we just go to the grocery store. Nach, after, or as you learned in the previous chapter, to with cities, countries, and states. So for example, ich möchte nächsten Sommer nach Deutschland reisen. I would like to travel to Germany. That's a country, so I use nach, next summer. Von, from. So maybe you get a present from someone, or you read a book by a certain author. So I guess I could add up here like a work of literature by an author. Let's see, sample sentence. Das ist ein Buch von Willa Cather. Random book I just happen to have here. Das ist ein Buch von Willa Cather. Seit, since. So if you've been doing something since a certain time, ich lerne seit, gosh, how long have I been learning German? Ich lerne seit über 20 Jahren Deutsch. I've been learning German for over 20 years. I can't count. Seit. Zu, to. So you know this is to, like as in to people's houses or to stores with proper names. Ich fahre zu Walmart. I'm going to Walmart. Or ich gehe zu Walmart. Zu. Okay, so after you use these, you need to use the dative case. So for example, if I wanted to use the one with by, I live at my grandmother's house. Ich wohne bei meiner Großmutter. I live at my grandmother's house. So remember, Großmutter is feminine. We know that feminine gets an extra er on the end, so meiner. So anytime you use any of these prepositions, we've got to use the dative case after them. Like I said at the beginning, it may be good if you just go ahead and memorize that these are the dative ones, because it will keep those separate from, for example, the accusative ones, which you learned in chapter, I believe it was 4. Okay, that's it for now. Tschüss.